want to say, Tim, you got a great girl. Absolutely got a great girl. No takebacks.
Could I believe in what my eyes cannot see? Or has the air?
Here are some things that I've been so lucky to witness as she has grown up. I share these things with all of you because I adore all of those things about my sister. They are what make her so her. And they're a very small fraction of what makes her a hilarious, empathetic, and self-assured person.
Elizabeth comes across as just, a beautiful, wonderful, caring young lady, but she also comes across as somewhat reserved and meek, right?
She always has a smile on her face. She is sweet, kind, caring, as well as passionate about helping others. I could tell this was something different. This was something real, as Tim and Liz complemented one another so well. I first became friends with Tim in high school through experiencing a crazy science teacher, an intense Marine track coach, as well as being part of the most amazing group of friends a kid could ask for. From beach days, days on the mountains, chopping wood with your mom, backyard fires, camping at Miles Standish, countless shows, bands, and gaming nights with the boys. Memories, so many memories made, memories we'll never forget. As life carried on, we worked together, we lived together, we supported each other through the ups and downs in life. Over many years and counting, I've gotten to know Tim very well. I can say he is a leader, not a follower. He's a man of his word. He follows through. He is smart, strong, funny, hardworking, and so much more. I am so proud to call him a friend, a brother, and a part of my family. I love you, man.
Jesus, I need you. I'll believe in what my eyes can't see, and I will trust you, Lord.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today for the wedding of Timothy Ryan and Elizabeth Louise. We're so happy that you could all be here with us today, particularly at this place that has a lot of meaning for Elizabeth and my family. In fact, that view is probably one of the things that made this place the right place for these two to start their lives together.
I will trust you, Lord. I will trust you, Lord. I will make a sacrifice.
These two never should have met. Tim's from Marshfield, Massachusetts on the South Shore. Elizabeth's from Wells, Maine and Northampton, New Hampshire, north of the North Shore. And as all of you who live around here know, you can't get there from here. That's actually what that was coined after, there's no question about it. But through the magic of the interweb and a dating app called Hinge, they found each other and had their first date in Cambridge at the Lamplighter, which is a brew pub. They both are wonderful parents, 2 dogs, and I think that's clearly a sign of how much they have an ability to care for each other and for others. Layla?
Sacrifice of praise and say that you are good. Yeah, you are good.
In the past few months, whenever the wedding is mentioned, people have been asking me the same question. Are you nervous? To this day, I still find this question funny. When I thought of the word nervous, my first thoughts go to something I'm unsure of. I relate nerves to something I don't think will go well. My response to this question was always, I'm not nervous, I'm excited. Shortly after we first met, I knew you were the one person I could see myself with for the rest of my life. You were beautiful, brilliant, determined, funny, sweet, kind, and very compassionate.
Tim, I fell in love with you about 4 years ago. I fell in love with your humor, honesty, dependability, and compassion, among other things. If I were to go back and pick just one quality of yours that I fell in love with years ago, it would be your thoughtful and caring nature.
When we first met, you were in grad school, and nothing could deter you from your studies. I loved this about you. Every day, I get to see you continuing to improve yourself and putting forth the best version of you. Elizabeth, you never cease to amaze me.
I remember waking up one morning after a few months of dating and seeing that you had set a water next to me, you plugged in my phone, and you placed an extra blanket on me because you know I'm always cold. I learned pretty quickly that this thoughtful gesture wasn't some tactic to impress me early on, but rather a part of your character and something that I would see every day for the years to come. Today, I notice your thoughtfulness when you ask, "What can I do for you?" when I'm stressed and overwhelmed. I see it when you make me breakfast in bed or when you come home from the grocery store with Sun Chips because you know I love them.
I have the opportunity to see your kindness and compassion every single day, whether it's hearing about your patients that you care for at work or seeing you provide the best possible life for Layla. You're always thinking of others and you're always finding ways to help me, even on my worst days. And I love you endlessly for who you are.
They're simple gestures that will never go unnoticed because you make me feel seen and heard. My heart has absolutely exploded with love for you when I see you express your care for Layla. From making her mini cheeseburgers to telling her she's so loved and protecting her from the neighborhood bullies to 10-pound white dogs named Mr. Bun and Mr. Bird. Very scary. I'm so excited that I get to marry the most thoughtful and caring man who makes our little family his #1 priority. So going into this marriage, I vow to respect, admire, and appreciate you for who you are, as well as the person you wish to become. I vow to be open and honest with you in all things. I vow to be supportive and prioritize our family's love and happiness.
I vow to love you as endlessly as I do now, forever, and to always be faithful to you. I vow to support you in any goals that you set for yourself and to always listen to you, even if at first I don't hear you.
I vow to persevere when times get tough, knowing that any challenges we might face, we'll get through them together. I vow to express the love and appreciation I have for you each and every day.
I vow to always be honest and patient with you. I know through open communication we can overcome any disagreement. I vow to always take care of you physically and mentally, especially on your hard days. And I vow to always be your best friend and partner in any endeavors that we pursue and to always give you the hot gossip.
Today and every day, I give you my heart, my soul, and my trust, no matter what our future may bring. I love you, and I'm so excited to become your wife today.
These rings are a symbol of this day and the commitments that you've both made to one another, witnessed by all those that love you here in this room. Tim, if you could place that ring on Elizabeth's arm. Yes, because she's so much more manly than you are.
I found pieces that you left, parts of you I didn't even know I had. So I put them on the shelf in my bedroom. In my head you weren't wrong. I spent every night chasing after highs, needed more.
And so now, by the power vested in me for some reason, by the state of Maine, I pronounce you husband and wife. Please share your first kiss as a married couple.
So I dream about you, and I feel you in every room. Yeah, I need you.
So now, it's my grand pleasure to introduce to you Timothy Ryan and Elizabeth Louise Ford Guimond.
Holding on to ghosts is poison, but I'll hold on to you until the end of time. 'Cause if I'm doomed to only want this, I'm gonna let it pull me down. Every set of eyes cut through like a knife. They were yours, and I needed yours. So I dream, yeah.
All of this is to say that I am so happy that you two found each other, and I can't think of a better person to welcome into our family. I wish you a lifetime of happiness, understanding, and joy. So with that, I'd like to invite everyone to raise their glasses, which I obviously forgot, and cheers.
I dream about you. Holding on to ghosts is poison, but I'll hold on to you until the end of time. 'Cause if I'm doomed to only want this, I'm gonna let it pull me down. I spent every night chasing after highs, needed more. I needed more. Every set of eyes cut through like
A few years later, with many shows attended and memories made with Tim and Liz, we are here today to celebrate two incredible individuals starting a new chapter in life. Together, they will share many adventures, create endless new, unique, and special memories along the way. Overall, Tim and Liz are two incredible people who bring out the best in each other as well as the best in those around them. We all appreciate and are grateful to be part of your lives and to share this special day and many more with you. If everyone could please raise their glass and share a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Guimond.
I dream about you. I got up for the letdown. In my bedroom, in my head you weren't gone.